camera.
Show them.
Yeah, I am Marley Dogwood. I am Lady Dogwood.
Adela, Koga, Dogbedo.
What's up, Dogwood?
These things are staples to us. Everything in here is important. The way that we do things are important. There's seven things. If you see that the way that the teepee, or like not a teepee, but the way that our house is done here, 7 figures. A lot of us on this tour have worked at the museum. So everything that we like tell you or you guys ask, we can answer. Toast.
Did you get anything?
What? No. I'm Gordon.
You want? Okay, go back.
Sorry, I thought I went all the way around.
I didn't need anything. Did you get anything?
I got my video going just in case.
That shit's the most fun spot. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna sit in that spot.
Negative. Knigget.
All right, guys, you ready to come out here and move on to the next spot? We got everybody out of here.
Yeah.
So then we can go and head on down the trail.
Okay, now I can see
We're gonna go on down to where we have to fly the ball down. So ladies, lock the
I'm going to take a whole video of this.
That's a good idea.
Oh, fucking see. Hold on. Hold on. Not ready.
Take your stuff. You gotta.
Got a knob.
A pipe. Like a pipe or something. You never know what you're going to get down here.
There's just stuff up there.
Oh, in here? Oh, yeah, you guys get to go in the locker rooms.
Oh.
Dang, here we go.
No, gosh, I hate going in here. Even to change, I hate going in here by myself. That's why most of the mornings that I come in here, I come fully dressed.
Oh god dang. What?
Well, in my work clothes, I
Wait.
mean.
That's a little better, yeah. She said, listen.
All right, do we got everybody down here?
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to be our ladies' locker room that we have. Specifically, the ladies is the one that we're going to be focusing on, just because we actually have a lot of our, laundry ladies that come in here, do our clothes, make sure that everything's put up for us for the next day and ready. They actually say that they hear a lot of stuff moving in here, a lot of stuff talking in here. Even whenever we're dressing up, for the day and getting ready to do these tours, we'll actually hear, other people talking in the locker room, but next to us in the men's locker room, there'll be nobody in there. So one of the scariest things that actually happened to our janitor, he was up here, he was closing up for the day. He was knocking on the women's locker room and he said, "Hello, anybody in here? I'm coming to clean up." And there was a faint yeah at the door. And so he went on, he was cleaning up the boys' locker room, cleaning up the costume shop, sweeping off the porch, and then he was smoking a cigarette. He was here for at least another 20-30 minutes. And he didn't see anybody walk in or out after that point. So he went up again, he knocked. He didn't hear anything the next time. And so after that, he just went in there, looked around, announced himself a couple more times just to make sure that there was nobody in there. And there was nobody that ever went into that locker room or left it at any point. So it's just the spirit that we say is dressed in all white that watches us in the corner whenever we leave at the end of the day. But if you guys want to go in here and take a look, you're more than welcome to. take some pictures, take some videos. Now, the group that I had last time, they actually came down here and they took a picture in the mirror. These two girls were standing right next to each other with a gap in between them. There was a little shadow figure that was actually standing right next to them. You could see both of those girls' faces clearly. You couldn't see the third figure at all.
Wow. All right. That's good. Oh, yeah, there's something in here. Did you look?
Yeah, we're going hose.
Here we go.
Come on, there's shoes. You're gonna arm in arm with me. Come on. Oh, that's Tracy. I've got it.
Okay, guess what? No,
You got Cherokee people in here with you.
You're
I'm
safe.
serious. You have Cherokee people, all enrolled members.
You want a fist bump?
Fist bump? You want a fist bump with the Cherokee person?
That ain't gonna save you.
The chairs staying in here.
You, who are you?
Sequoia.
Hell no, Marlon.
I just said it.
Mm. Did you turn the water on?
I did.
No, he did.
No, I did.
Let me. Here, hold this.
I don't know what they're doing.
I gotta take a shit. Oh no, we're right here. I got you. What?
I don't know what they're
Oh
doing.
my god.
I'm out of here.
Made it for real. Everybody leave.
He was inside. They're touching. Yeah.
Mhm.
Shit.
Yeah, for real. Why is this door broken?
I mean, where did no, please. Oh, don't touch them. Not touching anything weird. Only if not, right?
We always welcome that.
I got shit.
Why is it? It keeps focusing on.
Oh, you scared me. What?
I'm recording.
Okay, cool.
Okay, buddy. Sorry about that. You live your best
You
life,
are
sister.
cute.
You coming, Dale?
Look at these.
I done said Bloody Mary 3 times. You better be your ass.
You're lying.
I'm dead ass. I said in all the mirrors.
One of the girls actually got stuck in that door, and then the other one was trying to open it from the other side, and then the door fell right back on her.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness! But is this everybody out of the locker rooms?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, then we'll head up the trail here, back where we came from. So make sure to watch the roots, the rocks, the steps.
I'm taking a full video here.
Yes, no, because I mean, going up this part of the trail, there's a lot of people that say they see like figures and things.
Every time there's light, I'm gonna take my chances.
And then you can take a look on the inside of that cabin if you want to while we're waiting for everybody to come up. And then we'll just be right up here, guys, at this first cabin. We got everybody up here. Alrighty, so this will be our 1540s cabin that we have. So whenever we talk about this one, it's really going to be the lightest of all the cabins that we see the activity in. The only thing that I'm really going to tell you about it is that, you know, this would be the traditional style of home that we would live in. And so one of our guides was explaining that. And he was actually up at this skeely hunt a couple of years ago, and someone had taken a photo of him, and he was standing right next to that, I was going to say, the right side of the doorway, and there was actually a figure that was on that camera, on that picture that they had taken, that was peering out of the side of the doorway, a shadowy figure. And so they went in and they were looking at it a little bit closer, and they actually saw that underneath one of the beds to the side of the house, there was actually a small child that was crawling out from underneath there.
Derek, is that you?
I don't know
Go in
who's
there and
doing
take a
that.
look, you guys. Go in
That's a
there and
bad
take
idea.
picture.
Is that Derek?
Oh, okay. Go say hi to the little kids.
Go say hey. Shio.
I can't even.
I know. We sit here like this as
Watch out, I'm
members.
right here.
What?
I said, watch out, I'm right here. Where you don't bump me. I'm taking wherever I can with good lighting.
Like a family of 5 was living here.
We burn
Like, we used
fire
to have
here.
big families.
I'm taking wherever I can
You got people
with
who,
me.
who work at the museum. You got
Because
you got a good
like the
section.
uncles used to take the place of the father and raise the kids.
And we all work at the museum.
I'm not kidding.
I
That's
don't
for
I
real.
don't listen to those stories. I do it face to face.
Well, I'm telling you face to face. Native American, that's how that happened.
Oh.
You can believe it or not,
He's
but that's.
soaking it all in. He's from
Mm.
Michigan and he's Cherokee.
You know
Well,
what?
I'm from Cherokee and I'm
My old
Cherokee,
man's
so.
from Michigan.
Well, he's enrolled. so
My
I mean, I am
just-
too. But
My
it's just
old
as
man's
a
from
birth.
He
Michigan.
doesn't know any of it. Oh, what part?
He's from Grand
Thank you. Native impressions.
Da-da.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say, oh no, it's just stacked silver. I know that's what it's like, dude, you can't put this like that and expect people not to say, what does it mean?
I'm taking wherever I can.
That's not.
Facing the
No.
That's a dog.
I know it's just a bunch of random characters that he said that he thought looked good together.
They don't look good.
Yeah.
I was like, you gotta make a word. Man, you guys tell him that on his Instagram. But alright, guys, are we ready to head on down to the next spot?
Yeah.
We'll head across the bridge down over here.
Roy, can I hold on to
Yeah,
you?
you can hold on to me, but I don't know if it's any good. I go down with both of them.
And then watch this uneven concrete.
Oh, okay. Ooh. This feels like
Watch my face right through a spider web. Yeah, I was up at finger weaving the other day, and I just worked on my back maybe 2 days ago. I can take you home if you need to. But alright, guys, do we have everybody over here? Or we still
no.
have people
There's
coming?
some people coming.
Are you guys the end of the line, or would you
No.
still got some more fun?
It's dark.
I know, that's the hard part. Is keeping track
I
of
can't even
everybody.
turn my
scared?
light. What?
Are you scared?
Who said that?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, guys.
Was it
So
you?
this is gonna be our 17th
Wait.
cabin that we have in our sweat house. So whenever you guys go in here, you guys will actually see a loft that we have over here on the ceiling. So the same guy that had that picture taken with that shadowy figure, he actually said that he saw 2 eyes peering down from the loft that's up here. And whenever he was down here doing the same skeely hunt that same night that he actually got that photo taken. And a lot of the things that whenever we have other guides come up here for, you know, this ghost hunt and stuff like that, actually say that they all feel really bad presence coming from that sweat house. And so the guy that was telling stories up there, you know, John, he actually said that he had a couple of rocks thrown at him right there next to that sweat house. But if you guys want to go in here and take some pictures and videos, more than welcome to.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hit my head.
Vlog.
Watch out, Joy. Sorry.
Oh, you're trying to get out. Okay.
There's that other part. There's that other part. It's over here. Why do I have a bill?
No, I'm just saying our men were tall as fuck. So like
Well,
their
this is
their
a sweat
heads would be like
lodge. Yeah,
this.
they gotta.
Cause my brother's like 6 foot. I got some 6'5" people in my family. They'd be like bending their heads. I mean, yeah, this is bend to me. Bend your head. Bend to me. Get your tongue out.
I'm taking all evidence.
He's doing a good
Oh,
job the whole trip.
they're up there.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go up there.
I would actually slide on this ground.
I know you gotta be careful. We got everybody from down there.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're good.
So this will be our 1800s cabin. I'm not gonna go in this one or really, stand too close to it at all, just because the person that I'm really close to up here at the village, she's one of my best friends. She actually was standing right up here in the doorway, and she wasn't even in this house. And she has some really nice clothes from So Salagi. I was gonna say, for the locals, you guys know that that's expensive and takes a long time to be able to get. And so whenever she stood up here, she actually said that she felt something dripping down her leg. Something kind of felt weird on her calves. So she flipped up her skirt real quick and saw that it was blood that was dripping down her leg. And so we kind of thought about sending her up to the hospital. This is a real thing that just happened last year. And because we didn't know if an animal got her, we didn't know what happened to her.
Who was
And
that?
I was gonna say, we can't tell you names, girl. Confidentiality. But no, if you guys want to go up here and take pictures, you're more than welcome to.
This is cool.
Why do I feel like something's up there? Ah! You flushed right in that face!
Sorry, I was trying to get up here.
I wonder what's up there.
I think I got your hand.
Did you?
I think so.
I tried to get up there. I got enough proof in there.
You all leaving me?
We're gonna go in the house.
I got enough proof in that house to check back from the footage. Yeah, once you said there was blood dripping, I thought of VH tape
Oh,
or Blair Witch.
yes, that's what everybody's been saying. That it keeps on reminding them of Blair Witch.
I watched part 3 and that scared the crap out of me.
Ooh, I bet.
I felt happy.
Not gonna lie, I felt happy.
Yep. Nope.
We sidestepped out of there.
I think
Alright,
I'm
guys,
good.
whenever you're ready, we can head on up the trail. We'll head to weapons up here.
Oh yeah.
Finally had his attention.
I've been courting this whole time.
Watch out for them.
I know, watch out for these divots that are up
They get
here.
real bad up through here.
We got lots of rocks that are up here, and if you guys trip, make sure to really watch it. We got lots of obsidian and flint.
Oh, Flint and Sidian. That won't stop me at all. And there's a waterfall over there. I can't even get down there. There you go.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so this information does come from the uncles, but it does come from other people in the village too. But you guys like to see that, you know, especially whenever they're shooting the blow gun and things like that, whenever they're letting out them down here, they actually say that a lot of them see a shadowy figure peering out from around the corner of that tree. So if you guys want to, you're more than welcome to go down here and take pictures. If you guys are gonna walk behind the station, do not go underneath that banister. Walk around it or come over here to the side where I'm at.
And then you see all this rhododendron.
I'm taking this information confidential.
Yeah, we have the rhododendron little people and then the stone little people. Live amongst the rocks.
Oh, I didn't know there were different ones.
Yeah, and that sweat house that we were just at, the big boulders that's in this.
Why do I have?
This is actually one of our heart medicines. It's a very toxic plant. You can't drink the tea or ingest the smoke. Yeah, but it's a heart medicine, and so these stones.
Why can't we go in the square grounds?
Because it's sacred, girl. You have to go in if you're invited, and a man has to walk you in. Well, you guys aren't invited in. Whenever you guys are ready, though, we'll head up here, up the bridge. Make sure to watch that little lip that's down there by the concrete.
I'm taking all events.
But it's wild. It's a toxic plant. Every other way, but that was the
Have my
way.
little light on.
Oh yeah, yeah. And it was like if you had like heart problems like AFib, like your heartbeat was irregular, or your heart was kind of weak. But yeah, it's a toxic plant. But that sweat house, that was just a way of us to kind of do the more toxic medicine. Yeah.
Back when nobody knew what detox was.
Is that the end of everybody?
I think so.
The end of them?
Alright.
Yeah. Let's hope not.
Listen, no, we're all gonna make it out of here. I promise. We had a successful run about 45 minutes ago. It's all right. But so this dye pot that you guys will see back here, this fire pit that we have for the dye pot, we actually had a duty for the majority of our men at the end of the night. You'd see that they had to come through here, make sure that all the fires were put out, make sure that everything was done and closed up before we could all leave for the end of the night of the village. And so when one of our guys was actually coming down here, he was actually gonna try to put the fire out, and he felt a really dark, heavy presence put a hand on his shoulder. And so he quit pouring the water. He lifted up his pitcher and he said, "I'm not trying to hurt the village." And he said, "I'm just trying to make sure that everything stays safe." And then he was able to put the fire out and everything was okay. But if you guys want to come over here and take some pictures, you're more than welcome to.
Wait, you said they couldn't go over there unless like a male presence.
Male presence.
A heavy presence. A heavy,
Come on, Amber.
angry presence.
Okay, who's going down there for?
Here, I got you. You gotta have male
Thank
presence.
you.
Come on, let's
Avery.
go.
Okay,
Come on.
let's go.
From Bico.
I watch a bunch of paranormal stuff, so I know
Just be careful of roots.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty bad back here.
I'm taking a.
Make sure you don't stub your toe on a cinder block.
When it comes to dark presence, I'm not going in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking a view down there.
The videos
Oh yeah, because then you get everything.
Yeah. And then if you like from
And movement. You get a lot of movement.
when the ghost hunters was here, they would do videos and then they do that still pictures at different frames,
Yeah.
and that's when they really see stuff.
Yeah. I love paranormal. I'm a paranormal guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm
That's why we
15.
all love doing this stuff.
I'm 15, so
What school y'all go to?
what?
What school do you go to?
Montague High School.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, and then whenever you guys are ready, if we got any folks down there, we're gonna head up the trail.
Okay.
And this is the part where we're gonna head up the garden trail. So please make sure that we all stay together, stay on the path. And if you guys want to take any pictures or videos while we go up here, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
And since they're talking about the rhododendron, during the Trail of Tears, the Cherokee hid amongst the rhododendron because the
Watch
soldiers
y'all
couldn't bring
step up here. There's lots of roots and rocks.
So the Cherokee hid amongst the rhododendron.
And then we'll stop right up here, bud. We're gonna wait for everyone else.
Yeah, that's fine.
You don't hear any of it. You know the story, but you don't hear like the specifics.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty neat.
And then the laurel bush, a lot of folks get that confused with the rhododendron.
They were just like,
Yeah, because it grows up in
The
higher
laurel's just a
elevations.
smaller leaf.
yeah.
But that plant, the laurel bush, if you pull that up and if you have head lice or something, they would make shampoo out of it.
All right, guys, and we'll keep walking on the trail.
Okay. Oh, stairs. Nice.
We got 3 sets of stairs up here, you guys.
I don't think they're listening right now.
Well, it's okay. It's good because you're listening.
Yeah. You're pretty nice, I would say.
I was gonna say you're pretty nice too, bud. I'm glad that we're hanging out. We got 3 sets of steps up here, you guys. Make sure to watch it. And this one's pretty high. I just got little legs.
Yeah, my name is Ethan. By the way.
Oh, my name's Riley. I was gonna say it's nice to meet you, Ethan.
Yeah.
Are you having a good time so
Yeah.
far, ghost hunting?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we'll wait a couple minutes. Wait for everybody to kind of catch up a little bit more. And then we'll keep walking.
Yeah, I've been watching horror movies since 2019.
Oh, what's your favorite horror movie?
Friday 13th,
Oh, that's a good one.
Part 7 is my most favorite out of the franchise.
Well, and Jason's so cool, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he can, you know, he comes back all the time. And then even, like, what was it, Jason in Space? Or was it Freddy Krueger in Space?
Jason X.
Yes. And then whenever he fought Freddy Krueger, it was really cool.
Yeah.
And we got some steps down here, you guys. Just make sure to watch it. And we have some benches over here, bud. So if you want to go and take you a seat and just wait around, you know, look at anything.
I'm
that's
always
over here.
standing, so I'm a standing man, so.
All right. I was going to say, we're just going to let everybody catch their breath down here. We're just gonna catch our breath down here. You guys more than welcome to take a seat at the benches. Okay. We got lots of steps down here.
Or do more what you want.
You guys can go down here and sit at the benches.
Thank
that we
you.
got.
What's your name again?
Riley. Nice
Thank
to
you,
meet
Riley.
No problem.
Yeah. But if you get a piece of bark off the tree,
Go down
You want
here,
that
take a
inner
seat at the
bark.
benches that we
and
got.
when you take the bark off, you have to get river mud and you put it right on the spot where you put that bark off that piece in there. Kind of screw it up, put it in there.
Then I got a walkie-talkie in because I got a walkie-talkie.
We have some of the most amazing. I've never heard of that. Yeah. The hippie, like, if you ever like suffer a bad rash, like shingles. I had shingles a few years ago.
I can't even put my flashlight on with the camera on, so I can't even do that. So I gotta use other people's light.
I don't use it other people's flashlight. But we'll hang out here for just a couple minutes, let everybody rest up, and then we'll continue on the trail.
It's actually beautiful out here.
Oh yeah, it's really pretty.
It got a little more cooler down.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not as bad.
No, once the sun goes down, it gets really cool.
Yeah. I'm wearing shorts.
I know you're braver than me. I got 2 pairs of socks on.
But when you pull that bark up and you mix that mint in with it, and that tea, now it'll hurt. It'll hurt the way it's boiling. It's boiled up tea. It's gonna be real hot. So you take a small hand towel and you put it in that pot that you boiled all that medicine up. You put it in there, you take it out, you put it directly on your rack. And it don't have to be heavy. The thing is just always release like a gift. And the fungus and blister there, it kind of the surface off. It kind of dissolves the surface and all that stuff will seep out. Yeah, that stuff will seep out. Well, then you put that towel into that tea again one more time, and then you put it on your rash, and where it's the surface is kind of dissolved. When you put that towel soaked with that medicine on that,
I will look over the footage when I get home, so
Oh, heck no, because I bet you could probably do it.
it really cleans it out.
that's how long.
Ooh, dang.
I'm going all 2 hours at least.
Are you guys going to do the haunted house later?
We already did.
Ooh, was it fun?
It was okay. It made my heart race though. And they were not lying when they said that North Carolina has the best haunted houses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have some of the best in the country. But all right, guys, whenever you're ready, we can continue down on the trail. Down this way. Follow the light. Follow the light. Trust me, it's okay. And then we got some stairs down here, you guys. Make sure to watch it.
Hey, we got some stairs.
Send it down the chain.
Yeah, my injury track record is off the charts, so I'm okay with getting hurt because I always somehow get myself hurt,
I know,
Matter-
very accident prone.
matter what.
I'm out here in the daytime and I still trip and fall. Alright guys, we're gonna go down here to this cabin.
Ooh, now this give me like Resident Evil
I know.
or Evil Dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely the Evil Dead too.
Yeah.
You can go up there and look at the window that we got, but we can't go in the building
Why?
because it's locked.
Because why?
Yeah, it's locked.
Did someone get hospitalized because of it?
Oh no, I was gonna say we just have some people that think that they can come up here and sleep in the cabin.
That's funny.
Go back there.
That is funny.
Bye.
To be honest with you, last time I was here, I was like in middle school, and they let us in, and I was sitting in the spot where they put like whatever.
Who are you?
Junior, can you bring your flashlight up here? Yeah. We can only look through the window.
And you guys can go up here and take a look if you want to, Darwin.
Who is that?
Oh,
The guy we was holding on to.
crap.
You see something?
No. But this reminds me of a lot like Evil Dead. This reminds me of Evil Dead all over again.
And so the story of this cabin is actually that there was a man that just didn't really feel like being married anymore. He was married to his wife and he got really sick and tired of her. So one day he decided that he was going to come home and he waited for her on the other side of that fence. And then he shot her right in that doorway. But then whenever he went to go check if, he had done the job right, he flipped her over and it was actually his sister-in-law. So he turned himself in and he did 50 years of hard labor. And then about 2 years ago, we had someone come on our tour and he said that he was his grandson and that the story was completely true.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. This is here even before the village was here.
That reminds me of Hatchet now.
Oh, yeah.
Hatchet, Evil Dead, all of it.
Here's some of that wild mint I was telling you about. That
Oh.
mixed with that medicine.
Oh, thank
Smell
you.
it.
I smell from.
That smells good.
I just got close. I smelled it.
It's like lemons.
And he grows this stuff up here. He tends to it.
And if you ever get a
You want a fist bump?
nose or you can't breathe, you know in the wintertime they get bad.
Oh, I have horrible allergies too. Yeah.
You can actually
And then whenever y'all are
take
ready,
these
you
and
just let
boil
them
them.
down here.
Just boil them in your kitchen, and just the steam alone.
You want a fist bump?
Heck yeah.
I love give out fist bumps.
I love fist bumps. They're better than high fives, in my opinion. And whenever you guys are ready, we'll just head up the trail up here.
Please stay on the trail. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
that sign says.
And there's
You bet.
cameras.
You bet ya, because I'm not going. Have you ever heard of the Dog Man?
Yes, I heard that there was a dogman sighting up in New Jersey where someone had actually claimed that they had shot at one of the dogmen.
I heard that North Carolina carries them
Yeah.
around here.
We
So,
carry a lot of things.
what, Wendigos too?
Oh,
Oh my god.
yeah. We just stop up here for a second.
Are you is North Carolina a death trap or
Right.
something?
Oh, no.
Is there a
but we definitely
bathroom
got-
anywhere soon?
Oh, no, not till the end of the tour, girl. I know. I got small little bladder too.
Go in the bush.
Don't tempt me.
Yes, they do like our ancestors did, girl.
Please.
I know.
No, don't tempt me. I will.
Do we got everybody up here?
No, I can
Wait,
tell.
If I go down there, you ain't gonna tell nobody.
There is so much stuff. I nerd out all day.
I'll send somebody back for them.
What way? Okay, straight. So it's all two
I was
trains.
gonna say, if they don't follow the light, then Darwinism at its finest.
Or Dogman comes by and snoops them.
I know.
That'd be funny. We got missing people on the trail of the haunted or
Yes, it's a ghost hunt at the village.
I would fight the dog man. Grab breast knuckles and fight them. Break his neck. I don't care. I'll take anything to survive. A steak? I don't know.
Man, it's like you fight a bear barehanded.
I would, as
Bare
Is this a tunnel or what is
Oh
this?
no, there's trees up here.
No, that.
Oh, I don't know what that is. I asked the same question. That's a really good question. Bush, where are you at? All right. I was gonna say I know he can fend for himself, but I'm just worried about the rest of my people.
Don't
He
mind.
will fight a bear.
Don't mind the guy. Just worry about the other people. If I hear screaming, I'm booking it back down there. I
No,
will.
I was gonna say if I see anything, I
What?
was gonna say y'all are real nice, but self-preservation.
No, me one-on-one with the creature.
I was gonna say, watch this little path that we got.
I just hop over it.
Watch your step. Might get your feet
Oh,
a
there's
little wet
water.
here.
I hear water.
I guess I just watch your steps, guys.
There's only these
You
two.
see, Karen?
The others are gone. Ooh, there's Wi-Fi.
Where's everybody else at? Where's Kevin?
Yeah, they're all slow.
Was that an Italian?
Have you ever heard of the Skinwalker?
Oh yeah.
I would not be fighting a Skinwalker.
Nobody would. I wouldn't. I would run. And then we got some steps down here. We got 3 sets of steps. I was gonna say you go and head on down.
Damn.
Careful. Oh, y'all wild.
Skinwalker's supposed to wrestle back at you.
Well, somebody, one of our tour guides, John, that was down there telling stories, he heard someone whistling at him.
And no one was around.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
And we're right
Skinwalkers
here, but I was gonna say, if you want to take a seat, you're more than welcome to.
Skinwalkers hate whistling.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll attack you.
I was gonna say, and we're gonna wait right here for just a second.
Do we go on the bridge?
I was gonna say, you guys can go on the bridge if you want to. And this is also our natural spring that we have. This is another stop. So whenever we talk about all these spirits that are coming out,
Why do I feel like this is gonna break someday?
these are actually where they come out at, is this natural spring.
Oh, wow.
So right
Wha-
over here we have some steps going down to it. If you guys want to walk down, take some
Why does
pictures or
that
anything.
look like a hole down there?
That's what it is. It's a hole to the underworld.
This ain't too steady, guys.
So whenever Bush comes around here and does maintenance, usually he cleans it out pretty good, but he had to fight with that pond up there.
I signed a waiver, so.
What?
Oh, right in front of me.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, this one's wobbly. Don't go down that one. Where's Marley and them?
I don't know. I'm over it. I'm so tired of it.
Goddamn, they're up there.
I took a quick look through the hole. I couldn't see nothing, but I
I was gonna say we'll send someone back for him. You guys are okay.
sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got Bush back there. He's our muscle. He's our security. But we can keep on heading down the trail whenever you guys are ready. All right. Sugar. I ain't gonna be standing next to you if you're gonna be whistling. I'm gonna take something home with me.
No, he's going back to my house.
gosh, I know. Because some of our elders, I'll talk to some of the ladies that that'll be doing our crafts and stuff, and they'll talk about all the things that they'll see, and they saw this little wavy plant that would blow in the wind, but there was really nothing else moving around it. And so they were talking about how it kept on showing up in all these random different places, and then one day they said it was gone. And so I was walking around the property at my house. And
You're lucky I
some
can't do
yards
this.
and stuff like that, and I saw it down on the trash can, waving. So I brought it home with me.
Okay.
And
How'd that go?
it's moved different spots now, but it's still at my house. Yeah, I don't go close to it.
Scary.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely a booger. It's somebody.
And you brought it home?
Yes, I know.
Are you that bored?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, listen, I'm not an interesting person.
Hey, I buy stock in white sage. I really do. I have the
No.
weirdest things
I
happen to
have
me.
like mason jars on mason
Hold on,
jars
hold
of
on.
white sage.
That looks like, you know what
Oh,
that looks
yeah.
like?
What?
A freaking symbol.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a natural archway.
Oh, okay. Well, it is a symbol. Okay.
Yeah, to the paranormal
Oh, yeah.
side things.
Well, one of our ladies, it was actually our boss's wife. He said that she had seen an owl woman, like someone that was we actually don't have a legend for that in our culture that we know of, but there was a woman that was like very old. She looked like in her body, but her face it was an owl.
This story.
That is a actual
But it's
true
not-
story.
It's not Cherokee.
No, and that's what I was saying.
I think it's Sioux. I have a book on this.
Point your flashlight down there.
Okay, we going this way?
I
Yeah, I was
guess.
gonna say we're just
Exit.
continuing on down the
Okay.
trail.
Or-
Follow the tea lights
Okay.
and watch for that big old rock in the sun. Big rock.
I'm going. I might one ahead.
I was telling the boy, even in the daylight, I trip out the earbuds in my face.
Did you forget about my name?
I was gonna say no. I was just saying that.
Why is there a feather? Why is there a feather here?
Oh, I don't know. That's a leaf.
Oh, it looked like a feather.
It's not a feather.
I can't see. I can't play. See?
Well, here, wait a second. I gotta give you my outro, bud. Gotta tell you goodbye and thank you.
Oh.
All right, is this the group that we have left here?
This is yeah.
I was gonna say that's okay. We'll catch them on the outside. But I was gonna say we really do thank you guys for coming out here tonight. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed it. Had a nice time. But if you haven't had it already, you guys can go down there to the drama right down the road. We actually have our Ravenmocker Screams event. If this wasn't spooky enough for you, we have a haunted house down there. It's a really good experience. So we also have some stuff going on in town. Those are more kid friendly if you guys want to do those. Those are actually during the daytime. But, especially with the spooky stuff, this and then the drama is going to be a really good option. But we really do appreciate you guys coming out here, and we can just lead you on down to the parking lot. Thank you. Thank you. I know, that's what we were saying in the last group. It's like a trampoline out here.
Feeling it's spongy feeling.
Because it's not real. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's real. It's so wet. It's mud.
I know, it's all like caked up from all that water that's in there.
My grass is like this.
Mm-hmm.
It never did dry out from the last time it rained really much.
If you want it to dry out really good, I know it sounds silly, but poke holes in your grass.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what moles are for. Okay. Did you just chase one off? That could have been our guy.
I was gonna say it's really silly, but like get some little spiked shoes or like put some nails on the bottoms of
And
them or
poke holes?
something. Yeah, and poke holes in your yard. Okay. It actually helps your grass grow back thicker too.
Hey, the things you learn on the Halloween trail.
I was gonna say the things you learn in the Indian village.
Right. There you go.
But no, you guys have a good rest of your day. This is the end of my portion of the tour. Thank you guys so much. I was gonna say if you guys don't want to do another tour, you're more than welcome to, watch some movies or anything like that. Okay.
Now we gotta walk a mile.
A mile.
Yeah, we gotta go way back there. Well,
Oh,
we're
we're
the
at
Indian
the
village.
village. I'm looking around. I'm like, I don't even know where I am. What happened to the
Yeah, hold up a minute. I got a breath. Whew. We gotta walk back to the car.
Are you sweating, Jeremy?
I'm sweating.
You're sweating.
It's 10:35. It was 10. We got here at 10:35. Can you believe that?